No, but he said, okay, bro.
This is
I want to delete the VOD then.
shakedown. I'm gonna be open.
Do y'all be watching the VODs after I finish stream? Or if y'all don't, if y'all don't catch like a specific moment, say y'all come late, do y'all watch the stream? Oh, you do? I didn't know you do that. That's crazy. That's actually cool as shit. I didn't know.
Because this isn't right.
CM Punk does as much good to my reputation.
I didn't know y'all did that. That's kind of cool. Thank y'all.
So a lot has happened since the last time we covered the Shannon Sharp situation, and personally,
no Glaze? No, that's not Glaze at all.
It's kind of risky for me to be covering this topic. The last video we did on this topic was my first demonetized video, and I think over a year. So if you guys want to leave a like on this video to boost in the algorithm, I'd appreciate that. So the story goes like this. A woman by the name of Gabriella Zuniga is suing Shannon Sharp for $50 million for alleged SA. And the story's insane not only because of the allegations being brought forth against Shannon Sharp and who Shannon Sharp is as a person, but the reaction Shannon Sharp has had and what this has led to, including Shannon Sharp stepping down from ESPN. Now, the basis of these claims
he stepped down from
this
ESPN?
woman released a phone call between her and...
How long does it stay up? He's so yuck. Yeah, he's crazy. It stays up for about 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. Every VOD stays up for 2 weeks.
Shannon Sharp. That makes Shannon Sharp seem really, really aggressive and even abusive.
If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Now, Shannon Sharp's response to this would be this video.
Okay, listen though. Listen. Okay. Okay. You gotta think about it though. I don't mean to be overly freaky. I don't mean to defend the nigga though, but I think that's the type of kinky shit that they into, like that, like consensual, non-consensual shit. That's why I feel like this. Like I feel like they was just role playing in a sense. Like, you know how them old niggas get? Them niggas get, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby, you gonna get this booger sugar. Like, bro, like he, I don't know what it is though. It just be like niggas really just like y'all don't be role playing with y'all partners and shit. A little bit, like y'all don't really be like over here like, y'all be like, oh yeah, so my lap like a good boy, let me stroke it. Like, I don't mean like. I'll play a video, bro.
This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby.
He really just a freak, though. There's nothing wrong with it, though.
Targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine.
But that's not the only thing Shannon Sharp would do. He would also release text messages that he had with this woman, and I can't believe that his PR team was cool with him doing this, because considering who Shannon Sharp is, one of the top 3 sports analysts in America, it just seems bizarre that he would want this out there.
But time and place, you a celebrity? Yeah, but like, what do you mean time and place? Nigga, it's in the DMs. What you mean time and place? Nigga, that's the right place to get freaky. Nigga, you told me niggas don't be freaky over text? What?
And Shannon Sharp released these text messages in hopes that they would clear his name, but sadly, it just made him seem more naive than anything else. Because you really could see what the woman's motives were. Recently, it's come out that this woman is actually an OnlyFans model, so she pretty much sells her body online for money.
He released them?
In these...
Okay, I mean... If he's not doing anything within the messages that's illegal, then it's fine. If it's freaky, then that's okay. If it's freaky, then it's okay. Like, you gotta understand from like a legal standpoint. OF models be going crazy. They already be having a bag. I don't know why they be trying to get more of a bag. Like if we think about it, right? Think about it. They taking my phone shits. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick with it though. Like, sneak in. You know what I mean? But you gotta think about it though. You gotta think about it from like a legal standpoint. If he's not doing anything illegal, then he's not apt to pay the money or being sued or getting in any legal trouble. Sharif Cooper? Damn, I ain't gonna lie. Boy. We gonna test Jay's ball knowledge though. I mean, she used to hoop though, so I'm pretty sure she probably knows some shit. Test her ball knowledge and shit. But Ash Cash, That's y'all can even be mad though. That's fuck shit though. And she didn't even have an OnlyFans before. She got an OnlyFans after the fact. After that shit leaked, she got an OnlyFans. But anyways, back to what I'm saying. When it's in a legal sense, you gotta understand niggas gotta, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, if he's not doing anything illegal, then that's fine, that's cool. You're not putting no evidence out there to incriminate him, because it's like, he's not being incriminated or anything. He's just freaky as fuck. That he not doing nothing legal. He just freaky as shit.
These text messages, you could tell what she really is after in each and every text message. In these text messages, you could tell what she really is after in each line for money. And in these text messages, you could tell what she...
Yo, can y'all find her name for me? Yeah, but why is lustful just be calm? But why so lustful? I mean, they getting freaky though. Can y'all, like, I don't know, y'all low-key detectives. Can y'all find me her Instagram or her Twitter real quick?
She really is after in each and every text message, such as you have to pay $25K for each cheek. But that's not it. I want you to put that baby gravy in.
Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever I want to me. What? That doesn't even make sense. I want to put my tongue in your and then marry you? Text to Shannon? Wait. Put tongue in what? In your what? Nah. Is this nigga get his ass ate? And of course niggas clip it. Okay, bro, I guess. But this gotta be his ass. Like, where else you putting the tongue on a nigga though? In his dick hole? That shit don't make no sense. But a girl eating butt is really not that crazy. Okay, can we start normalizing that? Can we normalize a girl eating a man's butt? Can we normalize a girl eating a man's butt? Can that be normal? I don't know. Like, everyone's like, no, that's crazy. That's too much. Like, come on, like, let's normalize it. Like, that's cool. That's how do we say? That's like, you know. Can we all, bro? Do as you please, but don't involve me.
Then I can do whatever I want to me. I want you to blank and then marry me. That's my daddy.
That's my daddy. I want you to put a big black baby in me.
Put a big black baby in me. And probably my favorite one of all, you better crave it because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me.
What? Why is she saying big black? Like, it's not even like it's one thing if we talking about BBC, but we're talking about a baby. We're talking about a fucking baby. That's not OD though. She talking too crazy. Like, nah, this gotta be some fetish shit. She got this race play going too crazy. I thought this shit was just a Twitter thing. I ain't thinking these bitches doing this shit in real life. Y'all think there's a nigga out there with they like a black nigga and their white girlfriend being, oh yeah, yo, bro, I was so close to saying the hard R again. I'm so close. I was so close. Let me just not say anything.
Me. And the interesting part about this is in the very next paragraph of this statement, Shannon Sharpe says that these messages are just a sampling of a broader pattern of graphic communications initiated by Miss Zuniga.
And then you have to realize, right, he probably sent it out so niggas can know she was on timing too. So niggas don't think he was just trying to pursue her and she was like, oh no, I don't wanna. No, she was on timing too. She was with the shits too. She was freaky too. She want me to put a big black baby in the bitch. The bitch want me to put a big black baby in her.
The evidence paints a clear picture. This was a consensual adult relationship that included role-playing, language, and fantasy scenarios explicitly requested by Ms. Zuniga. It's just so funny that he's saying that this included role-playing, sexual language, and fantasy scenarios. No, brother, there's 4 different ways that she's telling you she could earn a bag out of you. You either give her money for each cheek, you put that baby gravy in her, you marry her, you put a baby in her. That's 4 different ways she could get a bag out of you.
Yeah, but that nigga really
goes
wasn't
to show
going
how
for the
naive
bag,
Shannon
though.
Sharpe was, because if you want to engage in
much.
this type of off-the-court activity, then be my guest. It's not really my business, but you should be careful, especially when you understand what this woman's motives truly are. And things would get even worse. I mean, it would eventually be leaked out that Shannon Sharpe offered $10 million to close out the case before it went public, which now I'm even more shocked that this woman is refusing $10 million.
I mean, she should have just took the 10 mil because, like, he probably offered the 10 mil, so it just wouldn't go out to the public. even though he didn't do nothing wrong. Because regardless, all this freaky shit of him, even if he didn't do anything illegal, all this freaky shit can still kind of ruin his career. I can't hate them though. They got money. Yes, that's a fact. Niggas got bread. Nigga offered up 10 mil so she can.
And the reaction has just been so insane.
But she should took the money
though.
though.
Old clips of Shannon Sharpe's podcast are now circulating online.
Everybody always talk about date your age, date your age. Well, I want to date my wage. I'm finna shut all this ish down tonight. I want to date my wage.
Stay right
so
there.
Where y'all at?
I mean, he even had Cat Williams trying to warn him about this type of activity.
I want to get with a white woman because I was scared. Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. I have a reason to be scared. They could take your down in 2 weekends.
Would have grabbed that real quick. That eyes 10 mil. Shit, slide
Now,
that.
Shannon Sharpe is trying to tell us that the timing of
Black
this
Queens
lawsuit is
forever.
very interesting. After all, he's very close to agreeing to a $100 million deal for his online shows now that his contract with Colin Cowherd's network is expiring. So the timing is definitely peculiar, but it really doesn't matter. Shannon Sharpe, once again, is one of the best personalities in sports right now. I mean, in my
I don't think
opinion,
anything gonna happen to
Stephen
him,
A.
though.
Smith, Pat McAfee, and Shannon Sharpe in whatever order you want to say. The man knows how to generate viral moments seemingly out of nowhere, most recently
I don't think
going
nothing
viral
gonna
for
happen.
this.
Because the last time.
KFC, UFC. Look at the five. SGA, PGA, USA. Look at the five.
But you would think he'd be a little bit more careful about how he conducts himself and potentially after him for a payday, which could very well be the case here. And it seems like he didn't do his job to protect himself and things just got way, way worse. Because originally this was just something that was being memed between all of social media, including this insane meme of a Shannon Sharpe action figure. But now some stuff has been released that has resulted in Shannon Sharpe stepping down from ESPN, including a brand new phone call that doesn't make Shannon Sharpe look the greatest, I must admit.
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
Unk.
So we're going.
I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
That just sounds like a corn title. Like that just sounds like a P-Hub title. Like it just sounds like a hub title, like a baddie hub title. Like, oh, Unk, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? What are we doing, Unk? Unk, what are we doing?
Not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look. You did what you did to me.
Now, at the same time, there's recent leaked messages that kind of paint a different picture. From Gabby, I cried when you left because I begged you to put protection on and not put it in my butt and you didn't listen.
Huh? Yo, but these niggas is too freaky. Yo, Unk, 8250 and Nick ain't supposed to be working no more. Why you still going? Yo, no. Yo, Unk.
From Gabby, I cried when you left because I begged you to put protection on and not put it in my butt and you...
I cried when you... Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, though. That caught me off guard. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck, though. Let's beat that ass. He got a big ass dick. Let's beat that ass. He got a big ass dick, right? He got a big ass dick. Nigga said, I cried when you didn't use protection. He put it in my butt. Nigga, you know how small he do? Yo, the way you just said that with all caps and Matt O's at the end. Yo, relax. Yo, but like, bro, it's like, you know how small, look, you know how tight a butthole is? That shit is smaller than a coin. That shit is smaller than a penny. So, like, bro, it's really a corn tunnel. Big black train. Or small little snow bunny gets train wrecked by a big black. Yo, I can't. I'm sorry.
You didn't listen. I don't care what our history is. No means no, Shannon. From Gabby, I don't know how to process this. From Shannon, can I call
I'm trying to agree with
you
you.
Later? And then the other text messages kind of make it seem like this was consensual and Shannon is actually being baited here. Such as, I want to be abused. I'm not going to read the rest of this, but you get the point.
I want to be
more text messages
abused.
that I can show you on the screen. If you guys want to read, you guys could go ahead and read it for yourself.
I want to like, wait, what? I want like some hardcore BDSM action though, and this is from Gabby. This is from the girl,
including her telling Shannon that she wants to be tied up. But I have to admit, in terms of who's winning this situation, I have to say that this adult star is. Photographs and videos have been going viral of her online, so at the very minimum, people are gonna find out who she is and probably pay her
not making
for
it
her
to
online
heaven. Not
content,
gonna lie,
so that's a huge victory for her.
Yeah,
We're not gonna show it on this channel. At the same exact time, Shannon Sharp's situation is so bad that now he needs to step down from ESPN during a pretty pivotal time for sports. I mean, it's the NBA playoffs right now. That's going to go into the NBA offseason. The man is going viral for this.
4 seed, mustard seed, poppy seed. Lakers in 5.
But at the same time, Shannon Sharp now said that he is stepping down. So according to Shannon Sharp himself, my statement is found here and this is the truth. The relationship in question was 100% consensual. At this juncture, I'm electing to step aside temporarily from my ESPN duties. I'll be devoting this time to my family and responding and dealing with these false and disruptive allegations set against me. I plan to return to ESPN at the start of the NFL preseason. I sincerely appreciate the overwhelming and ongoing support I have received from my family, fans, friends, and colleagues, Shannon Sharp. Even if Shannon Sharp is right, even if the relationship was 100% consensual, even if this is just a scheme to blackmail him out of millions of dollars, you need to be smart with who you try to get involved with. And in this particular case,
so
Shannon Sharp wasn't smart, and as a result,
you wanted him to leave?
Price. And that is if we're assuming that he did nothing wrong, which at the same time, maybe this woman is right. These are all allegations at the end of the day. I'm just going based off of what's out there. It obviously is painting a picture that Shannon Sharp is being set up. It was
like, I forgot, you know how that, Lakers and Fox he be doing? It was like a word, BBL, that's my Michelle. I forgot what it was. It was something BBL, that's my Michelle,
but
something Shannon. I forgot what it was.
He's the one that put himself in this situation. I mean, the signs are all there. It's a woman that sells her body. It's a woman that told you 4 different ways that she could get a bag out of you, and now it's a woman that is literally trying to get a bag out of you in a different way, a 5th way, by suing you. And the fact that you just couldn't see these signs, you couldn't tell from the very beginning, just goes to show that you're just very naive. And now he's paying the ultimate price, and that is if we're assuming that he did nothing wrong here. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this situation. I personally thought it was crazy.
Like, the nigga freaky though, but still, like, I don't know. It's like, it's Unk. We can't be mad at Unk, right?